Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome. We find ourselves today at the MKM Stadium here in Hull. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are you expecting to see?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how it looks for the home side. Ederson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Strong bit of pressing. Enrique. Couto. It's with Gabriel. Guimaraes. And they've given back possession easily. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Decent position. Fabian. Takes the shot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Delivering it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lenormand. Subimendi. On to Williams. Might lead to a chance. Will he play it in? Pedri to put them ahead. And taking it without any trouble at all. Vinicius Junior. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And played in. But into the keeper's gloves. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. So a throw in here. Fabian. Plenty of support here. Fabian. On to Pedri. Pedri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good-looking pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Caio Henrique. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Gabriel. Marquinhos. Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Couto. Enrique. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Jan Couto. Here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, read it really well. Lenormand. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But really sticking to their task defensively. Enrique. Rafinha. On to Guimaraes. Jan Couto. Bruno Guimaraes. A very good tackle. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And good anticipation.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Williams. Fabian. Good advantage there. Can they chisel out another goal? Well, potential danger. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. On to Yamal. Who can he pick out? Sound piece of defending. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Guimarães. João Pedro. Oh, nice ball. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And they've created space. Electing to cross into the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. And cutting it out. Subimendi. Now, options are plenty. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Vinicius Junior. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Pedri. Cucurella. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the MKM Stadium. Well, high marks for Oyarzabal based on his first half showing. Sum it up for us.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. This could square the game. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And they have possession again. João Pedro. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Subimendi. Lenormand. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Jan Couto. On to Guimarães. Couto. Caio Henrique. Now with Guimaraes. Gabriel. Couto. It's with Gabriel. Marquinhos. Enrique. Gabriel. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Promising attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Caio Henrique. Marquinhos. Couto. It's with Gabriel. 30 minutes to go then. Marquinhos. Showing a good reading of the game. Lamine Yamal. Well, good idea. Pedri. And a very good challenge. Marquinhos. Couto. And danger averted. Well read. Routine for Ederson. Caio Henrique. Here's Marquinhos. Couto. And winning it back. Fabian. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
João Pedro. Oh, useful ball. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Delivering it. Marquinhos is with Vinicius Junior. And veering in. Fabian. Now with Pedri. Credit to them for winning it back. Enrique. So to the keeper. Couto. On to Guimaraes. Rafinha. Pedro. Danger building. Textbook defending inside the box. And running free here. This is looking threatening. Yamal. Spot on with that tackle. Rafinha. Couto. And now Rodrigo. Gabriel. Yan Couto. Caio Henrique. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Yamal. It's with Porro. Rodri. Cucurella. On to Yamal. Pedri. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Vinicius Junior. If they can finish here, that might be that. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Superbly read and executed. Morata. On to Williams. Cucurella. Impressive build-up. But the danger averted for now. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Joelinton. Vinicius Junior. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Williams. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Rodri. Now with Williams. Pedro Porro. Can they jump ahead? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Paqueta. Rodrigo. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Lovely weight. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Released it nicely. Options in the middle. Now just the tackle that was needed. Jan Couto. It's with Gabriel. Rodrigo. Gabriel. On to Paqueta. An alert intervention. Pedri. Caio Henrique. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Oh, the threat is there. And possession lost there. Rodri. It's with Joelinton. Guimarães. Rodrigo. Jan Couto. It's with Gabriel. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Excellent pass. And the keeper is there to cover up. Paquetá. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Bruno Guimarães. A good vision there. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Morata. Beautiful pass. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Guimarães. And now Rodrigo. Pedro. Rodrigo. Will he play it in? Cross towards that far post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Vanderson. Now with Paquetá. Bruno Guimarães. And finding the flow. Teasing ball in. Vanderson. Lucas Paquetá. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Plenty of support here. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Joelinton. Enrique. Marquinhos. Now with Paquetá. Joelinton is with Vinicius Junior. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Pedri. Good ball over the top. Showing good situational awareness. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, this could be right up their street. Very effective pass. A deft clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.